Now, be honest with me, you've probably laughed when your favorite streamer has lost their shit over getting stream sniped. We're gonna talk about why this is a gigantic problem for a lot of streamers, but it's also really funny. And nobody knows that more than Twitch's biggest star, Tfue, who actually managed to recently confront a Fortnite hacker on stream in a Discord call. Before we get into the story about Tfue, I need to tell you about the award show that we'll be hosting on January 15th. We've put like 6 months into work into it. There's gonna be a bomb-ass trophy, and I really hope you'll watch it. So in case you've been living under a rock, aimbotting is a form of hacking where a player uses software to, well, have perfect aim.
Wait, get this.
Yeah?
Do you have like aimbot or something?
No, I'm
Does
just
it go
really
straight
good.
to their head?
No, I'm just getting really lucky, dude, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Combine aimbotting with stream sniping, which is where somebody watches your stream to get an unfair advantage and then kill you, and you have two of the biggest fucking headaches that streamers deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Oh my god, dude. TTV, dude. Fucking stream sniper.
And at this point, Tfue dealing with aimbotting and stream sniping has basically become a part of his brand. Him complaining every single day on stream about fucking 12-year-olds with godlike aim, well, it's just a part of the entertainment at this point. He's been running these things called default scrims for a while now, and they're basically custom scrims, but he also has a dedicated Discord server for it where he invites subscribers and anybody else he deems worthy to scrim against him. Now, he started these for a whole bunch of reasons, one of which was he wanted a better competitive environment to play in, but he was also looking to get away from a lot of the grief that he experienced in pubs as a big name streamer. This has become a big part of competitive Fortnite. It allows pro players to practice for LAN events, it allows new players to cut their teeth, and it just provides a more competitive experience for everybody involved.
Shadowing up the hill, shadowing up the hill.
Blocked one. 12v1. He's low ground, he's low ground. You got this one. Good shit, good shit.
Good win, baby.
But even in these custom events that he created to get away from these issues, stream snipers and aimbotters have still managed to invade his streams.
I'm pushing. There's a guy over here.
Oh my god, I got fucking aimbotted, dude. These guys are started baiting. There's two kids. He's one inside the door right here. They're on the side, they're inside.
Oh, he's hacking. Fuck. We gotta re-queue. This kid's aimbotting, dude.
Yeah, I actually think he is aimbotting.
No, he is 100%.
Think about that for a second. It's one thing to aimbot these guys in pubs, but in order to do that in Tfue's scrims, you have to do so much work. First, you have to get invited to a Discord channel, which either means getting a personal invite from Tfue or subscribing to Cloaksy, 72 Hours, or a bunch of other streamers. Then you have to hope that you're online at the same time he is, and then you have to manage to get an invite to scrim against him. And then you actually choose to cheat against Twitch's biggest star. I mean, think about how much work that is just to get a fucking reaction out of somebody. And here's the fucked up part. This happens every single night. Like, whenever you tune in to watch, it's probably happening. You tune in, he warms up, and then the next few hours are him getting headshots, yelling about stream snipers, and, well, just trying to fucking win a match.
Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You really can't. You can't make this shit up. I'm the most unlucky player to ever live.
But on January 3rd, Tfue managed to confront one of the aimbotters that's been invading multiple default scrims. And while it starts out like you might think, shit gets strange pretty quickly.
Are you playing defaults or what, dude?
Yeah, I just want to scrim with you guys. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Bro, how's your aim so good?
It's intense training on Kovacs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bro, like, why do you like aimbotting? Like, is it fun?
Yeah, the game is dead.
Yo, do you have my stream open?
So yeah, Tfue and his duo partners scoped, invite the guy to scrims, and then he accepts. And like, I get it, it's his big chance to take a shot at Tfue. It's a troll's fucking dream. But like, maybe not a good idea? And then throughout this conversation, yeah, there's something about a lawnmower. Scoped sounds like a fucking transformer, and then, oh yeah, this dude threatens to dox Tfue.
Let me talk to your parents. Bring them on the mic.
They're not here. They work.
No wonder. It probably explains why you're getting away with doing dumbass shit on the internet.
Couldn't you just call him like you did last time? Yes, no.
That was a miss.
Whoever that was, just know there's a dogs coming very soon. And I'm not even joking.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Don't worry.
Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I making such a big deal about Tfue being pissed about aimbotters and stream snipers? Well, think of it this way. In League of Legends or CSGO, for example, if you're simple or double lift, you don't have to worry about these problems. Your literal job is to win gigantic tournaments, not be popular. To bring this all back to Fortnite, the competitive environment is not where you're gonna make a name for yourself. That's what streaming's for. And so with that in mind, imagine you're someone like Tfue or Nick Merckx. You wake up every day, you go to work, and then you hope that some 12-year-old doesn't just try to ruin your day. And outside of reporting the player, there's literally nothing you can do about it. Epic has introduced anti-cheat software, but we all know that that is just a band-aid slapped on a much larger wound. So if you're Tfue in this situation, you're kinda stuck. I mean, if you freak out on stream over being stream sniped, you're giving the trolls exactly what they want.
Because I went to pick up loot from the kid that died.
Yo,
before me.
Epic Games, can you fucking ban this kid that's literally aimbotting in my fucking custom game? Like,
But if you take the abuse or hell, ignore it for as long as possible, they're just gonna continue to harass you until eventually you break and freak out, again, giving them exactly what they want. It's like riding a Ferris wheel that never stops, slows down, and fucking people are throwing stuff at you the entire time.
Oh my god, they're coming, bro, look! No, look at it! Oh my god, look! Oh god! Oh my god, there's so many! Oh! Run!
It's why, looking back on the FaZe Jarvis situation from November, Epic Games came down so hard on him in the first place. It's not just because he was cheating or breaking Epic's TOS, it was because he was teaching other kids that, hey, cheating is cool.
Yep, that's broken. That's broken, mate. I don't miss a shot. I don't miss a shot, bro. Yo, we're cracked.
And while Fortnite is probably the biggest example of these issues happening in real time, it's by far not the only one. Back when Disguised Toast was on his Hearthstone grind, he had to deal with stream snipers all the time. And Crip made a whole YouTube video dedicated to stream sniping guilds fucking up other people's matches.
They play Arena all day until they get really good decks, and they wait until I get a deck that's weak to it. So if they get like a really good tempo rogue, well, they'll wait until I play Priest that doesn't have much early game. And then on top of that, they'll know my hand, they'll know my deck, they know all my answers, and I'm expected to actually do well against these people. That's pretty hard to do, okay?
And remember, in games like Hearthstone, seeing your opponent's hand ruins the entire game. And in Rainbow Six Siege, cheating has become a gigantic problem, with dudes like Intero and Kickstar tweeting out about the fact that something needs to change. And look, there's always gonna be a debate as to whether stream sniping is right or wrong. But the fact remains is that if you wanna be a big time streamer, this is something you're gonna have to deal with. And as far as Tfue is concerned, well, Tfue's gonna Tfue.
It's a barcode.
Oh my god.
You qualified before you were a barcode in solos, right? Yep. Nope.
Devin knows nothing about games. He like loves PS4 games, but he just has no idea what Hearthstone is.
Devin adores like what is that? What games is
It's
like
like
adore?
The Witcher.
I like single player games.
Just
I mean, I do too, man.
Yeah.
But you only like the single player.
Like literally like only tier 0 of games.
What does that mean? What is a tier 0 of game?
Like, the only like
You want the AAA?
yeah, like only games that like critics are talking about.
Hey, I play a fuck ton of Switch games, all right? Leave me
A
alone.
lot of those are AAA games.
I can't win. I can't win. I cannot win. You guys are fucking killing me here.